Welcome to the Min Masters, and today I'm going to show you guys how to read your fuel pressure with a gauge. So let's get started. So let's cover your tools and equipment real quick. This is an Actron fuel pressure gauge. I'll put a link down in the description for this or a comparable one, but you'll need that. You'll need this little adapter fitting for the Ford fuel rail. This actually came with this gauge. You'll want a wrench to put that adapter on, and then you'll want some kind of gas container that you can bleed the gas off when you're done reading your fuel. So let's get started. So first step is you're going to want to locate the driver's side fuel rail, which is this right here. And on it should be this Schrader valve. Now it is too small for my gauge, and that's why we're going to want to put this adapter on. So we're going to reach in here and screw that bad boy on. And then using a wrench, we'll just tighten it on just a little bit. Next, we're going to hook up our gauge. So again, pretty straightforward. We're going to come in here with the end of our gauge, bring it on here, and we're going to screw it down right onto that adapter. There we go, finger tight. Now we're ready to test.
Real quick, guys, if you like my channel and you want to support it, I am selling t-shirts, front and back, 4 kinds of stickers, more in the future. If you want some for yourself, check out the link in the video description below, and let's get back to the video.
Now that you have your gauge hooked to the rail, you're gonna wanna fish it up between the cowl here and the hood and lay it right on your windshield. The reason you wanna do this is because otherwise it's a 2-person job, someone up there in the engine bay holding the gauge, reading it, and someone inside the truck turning the ignition to the on, and then of course turning the engine on, where now you can sit here and do it all by yourself, which is awesome. So here we are, we're reading 0 PSI. I'm going to turn the truck on, and our initial fuel pressure reading is between 30 and 40. And it's kind of holding right there in the middle. And I'm gonna switch to my front fuel pump. Same thing. Okay, now let's turn it on. Okay, so with the engine running on the front pump, we're about 30 PSI. I'm gonna go to the back pump. Saw it dip there, still reading 30 PSI. So at this point, what you're supposed to do is sit in here and watch this gauge for a minute. If the fuel pressure stays the same, you've got a pretty healthy system. If it changes, goes up, go down, you refer to all the diagnostic procedures for whatever that reading is. Now, these trucks should read, I think, between 30 and 45. So I'm really on the low end. So maybe there's a little restriction there. I'll probably have to do a little investigating. Otherwise, this is how you read your fuel pressure. And once you're done, turn your truck off. And we're gonna go outside and we'll do the last few steps. So now that we're out of the cab, we have to depressurize this gauge before we take it off. And you'll see it has this extra hose, which I have right here, and I've run it down into a container just in case any gas is released while I depressurize. And so basically come over here, you hit this button, and you actually saw some of the fuel kind of bleed off into there. So now the pressure's off, and I'm just gonna hit it a couple times just to be sure. And we'll just make sure that we drain it out into the container. At this point, all you have to do is retrace your steps, go into your engine bay there and unscrew the gauge, take off the adapter piece, and you put your cap on, and you are done. And that's it, guys. See ya.